Welcome, folks. Welcome back. It's me, Mr. Friday, and today we are going to replace the turbo. So I had an extra CT27 laying around, which I rebuilt. I had video of it, but the quality wasn't that great. And also, sorry about the videos. I'm trying different cameras. I'm seeing like I'm feeling like I like the Sony better than my DSLR. So I'm going to do more videos on just strictly on my Sony, and the other camera, we'll see what I'm going to do with that. But today we are going to replace the turbo, and yeah, that's going to be a fun little project. We'll kind of time myself too. I know I can do it pretty quickly, and having the right tools available really helps out. So I'll walk you through the tools I'm going to be using, and show you the other CT20 that I have, and we'll get to it. Sound good? Yeah? Sound good? Alright, here comes our tools list. Alright, so my tools, I like to take this rail out. You gotta always have the 1/4-inch drives. There you go. Ratchet. It's my all-time favorite ratchet in the world. I think that's it for that. And let's go with 14, 17. Also a 10, 12, 12 here. Put that there. Always gotta get some good pliers, so this long one. And so far, a rail here of 3/8, 1/4-inch, 1/4-inch, 3/8, 1/4. First things first, let's pull out this lid and show you the engine, show you what I'm going to take out, and let's start ripping through the top. So it's going to take out this crossbar, take this crossbar off, intercooler piping off, shield, and that should be it so far. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so time is 9:17. 9:18, Tuesday, May 5th. So let's see how long it takes. Alright, so now I'm going to take these pipes off. This HKS I'm going to give back to Gabe because he wants it back. I just want to see how it sounds on my car. But yeah, we'll take this off, all these pipes off, so then everything is more accessible up here. And after that, everything up top is going to be off. Then I'm going to work on the bottom. So, go ahead, let's do that. So now we're going to take out the heat shield and downpipe bolts up top. We'll lift up the engine, or we'll lift up the car and then work our way to the bottom, and then it should pop off. At least for the downpipe, and then we'll take the exhaust manifold off and install the new turbo. Alright, so what I did, I took the bolt off that holds the dipstick. That dipstick right here. I took that one off so then I have more room to play with. Oil filter came off. I'm running 2 oil filters just because I don't have the cap yet. But everything so far from the top for the downpipe is off. I'm going to spray some WD-40 on the exhaust manifold nuts and studs so that can soak in for a little bit. We are going to now raise the car up and work on the bottom. What you're seeing right now, I'm not wearing the right clothes. And I'm going to go underneath that car. So I want to stay a little bit nice and clean. And also look at my feet. Yeah, I'm wearing flip-flops. Yeah, I'm wearing the slippers. So let's go ahead and change. And so I can go underneath the car, get a little bit more dirtier. And I don't have to change this white tank top that I have. Nice shorts that I have. And not get my toes all even more dirtier than it is now. And yeah! Look at this. Shirt, shorts, shoes, underneath the car. But, you know, let's take a little break. Let's show you what my garage looks like. Might as well, right? So, if anyone remembers, if my buddies from from the old Skip Barber days. Look at that. If any of you are watching, thumbs up to you guys. Right. The old crew. I think this was 2003. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, there's me driving. That's me in one of the Formula cars. That's how I pretty much started out my career. Let's see. Well, you saw my toolbox. There's my toolbox right here. When I did the TRD Cup Series. Let's see. Sticks, fighting sticks. That's basically it, my garage. So I need to do a little bit more on lighting and everything. But yeah, quick little break before I get back at it. What's the time now? Time now is 9:46. So what? 30 minutes so far. Top is done, kinda, till I pull out the turbo. Now I'm gonna go underneath the car and work on that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna film it just because how dark it is underneath there. And hopefully maybe that'll take like 20 minutes. I don't know, we'll see. So next time you see me, I'll be back on the top pulling the turbo from the top off, all right? All right, folks. So I got the downpipe off. This is a Burke 3-inch downpipe. Now all I need to do is take off the nuts from the exhaust manifold. Those lines right there, coolant lines, and it should be ready to come off. I'm going to pull it off from the top, and yeah, that should be it for the turbo to come out. What time is it? What time is it now? It is 10:09, so yeah, 20 minutes to get that bottom off, and I was just taking my time too. So let's go ahead and loosen up those bolts on the top. Well, don't you hate when you set your tools down for 2 minutes and you lost them? I do not. Hidden. Why? But yeah, set it down for 2 minutes, and then it's gone. And you look for another 5 minutes, and you find it. Jeez. So here's the turbo that's out. Pull that out right now. It's not too bad. I'm actually going to give this to Gabe. And I got this one right here that I rebuilt. I don't know if it recorded the last part where I pulled the whole turbo out. because when I looked at the camera, it was off. So sorry on that, but you'll see me put that turbo in and how I pretty much got it out. It sucks doing it by yourself, trust me, because it's good to have an extra hand, especially when you're putting the turbo or pulling the turbo out, because it sucks. So here we go, let's put the turbo in. All right, here we go. That was easier than expected. So turbo's in. Need to put the bolts in. I need a new coolant line right there. And then let's see. I'm gonna put the bolts in for the manifold. All that's in. I'm gonna tighten it all down, and after that I'm gonna go underneath, work on the bottom, and then back on top. So here we go. Alright folks, so I didn't show me installing everything back in just because it's just the total opposite of when I took it apart. So pretty much I had no problems getting it in, and you know, just having all the bolts and nuts and tightened and everything like that, no problems, which is awesome, right? Super awesome. And let me get, where's my note? So there she is, she's in as best as it could be. It's in there. Turbo's in. Turbo's in, and gonna prime the system so then oil be into the turbos. It's not gonna be dry. I did grease them up, or I put assembly lube on the turbo journals, on the journal bearings, so at least it has some sort of lubrication. But I'm going to just crank the engine, get some oil pressure in the car. After that, test drive, because test drive is always fun. Other than that, you get to see me button everything back on with all the pipes, and yeah, hopefully it's not too hot because I don't have AC. No AC. Alright folks, so all done. Everything's buttoned up. Right. Everything's buttoned up, and let's check time. I took longer than expected, but it is you can see 12:26 from start to finish. Start to finish, taking turbo out, everything. Well, I started at 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 hours? 9:26 when I started, I think. I don't know. But yeah, she's in. Let's go ahead and crank her up. Open the garage, crank her, get some oil pressure in, and see what happens. Alright. Alright, gonna clean up and do the test drive. So, why should we clean? I don't know. So here we are. Car's all warmed up. I don't have an AC. Hopefully you can kind of hear me, because this exhaust is loud. Yeah, let's go ahead and try this rebuilt CT20 out. I mean, CT27. Let's check out the CT27. So good. Still trying to take it easy. I think I'm still at 10 to 12 pounds. Alright folks, well that's going to be it for the video. You got to see what I'm doing. Not super involved with the technical stuff this time by, but you saw how I took it out. It took me about 2.5 hours, maybe 2 hours to get this all done. And yeah, if you like what you see, like it. Like the video. If you want to ask me some questions or give me some advice, comment. If you want to see more, subscribe. Right? Simple as that. If not, just watch the videos. I don't mind, but I like to see what's going on with you guys if you want to see more and stuff. And yeah, MR2Z. Have a good day. Later.